I'm Lindsey Vonn, world champion skier and QUVIVIQ patient.
QUVIVIQ, daridorexant, is a prescription medicine for adults who have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, insomnia. Do not take if you fall asleep often at unexpected times, narcolepsy, or if you are allergic to QUVIVIQ or any of its ingredients.
How did you sleep last night? I actually slept pretty well until my dogs woke me up. But I got a lot of sleep and was able to get a workout in. Anytime I can start my day with a workout, with a good night's sleep, I am on a path to success for the day. When I retired from skiing, I went full throttle into business. It made my sleeping so much worse, and it really set me down a path of insomnia. I struggle with consistency because obviously I live a life in the fast lane faster than I did when I was ski racing. So with QUVIVIQ, I'm able to consistently sleep well, fall asleep faster, stay asleep longer, and with that sleep, I can be my best self the next day, which is why I talked to my doctor about QUVIVIQ.
That was great. Thank you so much, Lindsey.
QUVIVIQ is a prescription medicine for adults who have trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, insomnia. Do not take QUVIVIQ if you fall asleep often at unexpected times, narcolepsy, or if you are allergic to QUVIVIQ or any of its ingredients. QUVIVIQ may cause serious side effects including decreased awareness and alertness. The morning after you take QUVIVIQ, your ability to drive safely and think clearly may be decreased. You may also have sleepiness during the day. Do not take more QUVIVIQ than prescribed. Do not take QUVIVIQ unless you are able to stay in bed for at least 7 hours before you must be active again. Take QUVIVIQ at night within 30 minutes before going to bed. QUVIVIQ is a federally controlled substance because it can be abused or lead to dependence. Before taking QUVIVIQ, tell your healthcare provider about all of your medical conditions, including if you have a history of depression, mental illness, or suicidal thoughts or actions, drug or alcohol abuse or addiction, a sudden onset of muscle weakness, cataplexy, daytime sleepiness, have lung or breathing problems including sleep apnea, have liver problems, are pregnant or plan to become pregnant, are breastfeeding or plan to breastfeed. Tell your healthcare provider about all of the medicines you take, including prescription and over-the-counter medicines, vitamins, and herbal supplements. Taking QUVIVIQ with certain medicines can cause serious side effects. QUVIVIQ may affect the way other medicines work, and other medicines may affect the way QUVIVIQ works. Do not take QUVIVIQ with other medicines that can make you sleepy unless instructed by your healthcare provider. Do not drink alcohol while taking QUVIVIQ. It can increase the effects of alcohol, which can be dangerous. Do not drive, operate heavy machinery, do anything dangerous, or do other activities that require clear thinking if you do not feel fully awake. Or you have taken QUVIVIQ and have less than a full night of sleep, at least 7 hours. Or if you have taken more QUVIVIQ than prescribed. QUVIVIQ may cause other serious side effects, including worsening depression and suicidal thoughts. Call your healthcare provider right away if you have any worsening depression or thoughts of suicide or dying, temporary inability to move or talk, sleep paralysis for up to several minutes, or hallucinations while you're going to sleep or waking up, complex sleep behaviors such as sleepwalking, sleep driving, preparing and eating food, making phone calls, having sex or doing other activities while not fully awake that you may not remember the next morning. Stop taking QUVIVIQ and call your healthcare provider right away if you experience a complex sleep behavior. The most common side effects of QUVIVIQ are headache and sleepiness. These are not the only side effects of QUVIVIQ. Call your doctor for advice about side effects.